I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with CSEC and accuses me of stealing his damn shit.
Yeah, maybe you dropped your damn shit.
My sciatica!
What is crack-a-lackin', everybody? GTOCG. Now I know these things, I'll probably put them out in the correct, in a very short order. But in real life, it has been about a little more than a month since I've actually played this game. Just been busy. So I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So let's.
No messages for you, Commander.
I got no messages, but let's see. I don't know where I was. So what we'll do is we'll just go with this. Anderson wants to see me. So I guess we'll go to the Citadel. Let's go back. We're back, babies. Remember us? We're your savior. We also have a coupon for a buy one, get one free milkshake. So I want to get that milkshake. Of course, that store's probably been bloated it up. Oh, good. All right. I was gonna sit there. I was like, I thought I put a mod in that made me like just
Commander
be casual.
Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
All right. Password.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Silence is golden, right? That's the one.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
Okay. Well, what do you mean, why the secrecy? She's a thief.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you.
Oh God, if you're gonna talk about crystals
no one else has.
and my
Even
horoscope,
without knowing what you
I don't
look
even
like,
want you.
I knew it was you.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
All right, so we got 2 deals from 2 people.
I assume this deal is something I should know about?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant.
My goodness.
Illegal in most places. Stores memories.
I have
thoughts,
no knowledge of the
codes,
world.
Illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
But I'm not gonna say what did it say. Oh my goodness. Alright.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Alright. So, Galactic News, listen.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Okay, so we have 2 years and news goes slow,
The
huh?
attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter. Alliance military officials are prepared to announce new weapons upgrades, the result of data obtained from the Geth attack on Eden Prime years ago.
Oh boy. So, oh hey!
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh, well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
Oh boy.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Yeah, so you go after the people that pose no threat, and you leave things open so that people who are a threat can use your very zero tolerance policies in order to flank you. Alright.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight! Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first
Isaac
law?
Newton,
Sir,
son
an
of a
object
bitch.
in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution.
I like this
That
guy
is why,
already.
Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir. This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main
All right,
gun of an
okay,
Everest-class
I just
dreadnought
started that
accelerates
over.
1
Oh,
to
look.
1.3%.
Keepers. Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive outside. Unknown purpose. Wish I could have studied them. Had other things to do instead.
Well, they wanted to escape. According to my little mod. Alright. Things a little hazy here.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
I think I just said that.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Alright. Hey, not dead.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
But you're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs, then to customs and immigration
Oh my
to
God,
regain
bureaucracy,
access to the
gotta love
Citadel
it.
itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy man. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
That'd be great.
Done. You're good to go.
Yeah, never question when somebody's doing you a good deed.
You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost Spectres is still kicking.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast.
Oh, those great Keepers.
Tesserae Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shin Akiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
Hey, I have no problems with that.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
No, CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
Very good. All right, Captain Bailey,
I should be
thank
going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Yeah, I may not be right in the fact that I said never doubt when someone's doing you a favor. Sometimes you got to. Sometimes you have to. Interrogation room. Woo, all right. Interrogate those people, Turian. All right, so we got this floor.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon.
Alright, so do you still have my Netflix watch list? Because, you know, I built up that library for a while.
There seem to be a lot more CSEC officers than the last time I was here.
In the wake of the Geth attack 2 years ago, additional security precautions were implemented for the safety and security of residents. In addition to increased CSEC patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
How charmingly fascist. Are you kidding me? Come on, people. I guess that, Jiminy Christmas.
It looks like this place is recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tasery Ward.
Geth? It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper. References to the term exist in some parahistorical
So
theories on
they're
galactic
doing a little bit of
cycles.
propaganda.
They've
huh?
suppressed information about the Reapers. Far easier to blame the Geth, a known enemy.
Okay.
What stores are available on this level?
Only one store exists on this level. Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line of starship models is well regarded.
Okay.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I reach the Presidium from here?
Public transit shuttles are available on the far side of the CSEC security cordon.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to Citadel News.
Emily Wong!
Emily Wong.
Nice.
Officials in the Systems Alliance remain tight-lipped about the recent disaster on the pioneer colony of Freedom's Progress. The human outpost is believed to have been destroyed, with no survivors on record. Details are sketchy due to a news blackout. This is the latest in a series of frontier settlements lost by the Alliance. The Hanar Shrine of the Enkindlers plans a prayer vigil for the deceased. The Hanar maintain that the lost colonies are the Protheans' wrath, after human explorers defiled a Prothean data beacon 2 years ago on Eden Prime.
Alright, well, thank you, Hanars, but they're also blaming us.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Want an endorsement? What is...
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness, I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the man who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a
Wait,
discount.
do I seem a little bit
What do you need me to
off?
do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
You could have just faked that. Okay.
Welcome back.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel Souvenirs outlets are owned by the Council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
Alright.
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
Alright.
These stores are owned by the Citadel.
That's correct. We offer an assortment of decorations.
Okay, alright.
Thanks for your
Of
time.
course, citizen.
A hamster? Oh my god, I will call you Hannibal. Ooh, and now I finally get some fish. Spined fish. Look like beta fish. Samurai fish, as they were often called. I think they're called samurai fish. Ooh, we get the Normandy. And the Ascension. Alright.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
I'm an engineer, honey. I look at ships all day.
Yeah, I know. Come on, lady. Understand your man.
Maybe a fish, then?
What? Why? It's a fish. Fish have nothing to do with the Citadel. Besides, it'll be dead in a couple of years.
The important thing is to embrace the time that you have to spend with a fish.
Oh, is this the lifespan talk? I'm not having the lifespan talk.
Oh, good lord. She's just like, you're gonna be dead soon. You're gonna be dead. And I'll remember my time with you.
That those lakes up on the Presidium, are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
They think every Krogan is dangerous.
Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
Nope. I'm absolutely shocked why they would think you're dangerous when you just want to kill them all. Alright. We got a cafe here. You guys gonna have like a little lover's quarrel as well?
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
And the guy can lip sync, so he's a ventriloquist.
Fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister if you have it.
You don't mix your spice chirality. What cooking school did you say you went to?
I don't go to cooking school. I just want something tasty to put on a steak.
Why don't you just go to Fish Dog Food Factory? It's
Oh
on
my
level
God.
33. Ask for their tummy kingdom kachanga sauce.
Go to the Fish Dog. Oh, good lord. Hey, listen. What you want to do is put just a nice rub on it. That's all you want to do. Just a nice little rub. Ooh, okay, so here... That's good. That's what we wanted, right? The Ascension novel, written by human author Drew Kapirschen. The popular military historic novel Ascension focuses on several lives warped or destroyed by the human survival cult Cerberus. Okay. I never see these things, so I don't know if they're in my quarters, but... Revelation is a popular military historical novel by human writer Drew Karpyshyn that dramatizes human conflicts and political expansion following the 2148 discovery of the Prothean mass relay on Pluto, beginning a human galactic exploration. Wait a minute. I thought the first mass relay we found was on Mars. Is that a retcon? Someone tell me in the credits, or the credits.
Come on, please, you have to help me. I need to make something nice. It's for a date.
Fine. Asari honey marinade. Made at an Ardat Yakshi monastery by sad, tortured blue souls. Too sweet for a real connoisseur, but anyone willing to date you will probably be impressed.
Damn,
Hey,
dude.
thanks.
Damn. Anyone dating you will probably be impressed. Holy moly. Alright, what do we got here?
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
And of course, we have updates there. Well, there's the taxis. Can't talk to these gentlemen. Got more galactic news here.
Joel Saraceno, leader of the Terra Firma Party and former Alliance Parliament candidate, has pled guilty to tax evasion. He is in custody pending sentencing.
Of course, so that makes some people who were basically saying that the guy was a racist in the first game, just like they said Ashley was a big racist, that makes them happy.
The colony of Mindoir has won the right to use Commander Shepard's likeness on its colonial seal.
Hey,
the
what?
commander's family was killed in a slaver attack, but Shepard has maintained ties to the colony.
Have I? Have I? Have I? I don't remember that. Is that Japanese?
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Really? It's basically a sustenance for a poor college student. Last time I checked.
What can I get you?
I want food.
The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station.
Okay. Hi, guys.
Now available on video, the abridged version of Francis Kidd's award-winning production of Hamlet.
It's now award-winning.
Elcor cast.
Nostalgic melancholy. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. A fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy. Deep accusation. Where be your jibes now? Your gambols, your songs, your flashes of merriment that were wont to set the table on a roar.
And don't forget to catch Elcor Hamlet Live, an unforgettable 14-hour experience.
insincere endorsement. You have not experienced Shakespeare until you have heard him in the voice of Elcor.
Insincere. Insincere. 14 hours. Well, if you got insomnia.
This Clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
What? I was just walking by.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not.
She stole your
Just
shit?
because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me.
If he takes a deep breath, he's gonna hyperventilate.
Just because the Vol clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with CSEC and accuses me of stealing his damn shit.
Yeah, maybe you dropped your damn shit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but
A decent-sized chip, even used, costs hundreds of thousands of credits.
I know. It's crazy, right? But I still like to daydream when I look at the hollows. And I could do amazing things to the engines. I'd make them sing like birds.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like.
Whoa.
She's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets.
That they do.
Can't
That they
turn your
do,
back
but
on these clanless Quarians, thieves, all of them.
oh my goodness.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that?
Oh, that means you did.
Buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a CSEC matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Serta.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
No.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Oh my goodness, I am a scoundrel.
Thank you.
I'm a scallywag. A scallywag and a
Good day,
scoundrel.
citizen. Welcome to the Serta Foundation outlet on
Oh, here we go.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
I'd like to buy something.
Purchases are made through our catalog interface. It's over there.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Customer service.
Wow.
Returns, exchanges, and group rates. We also find that sales are better when there's someone to personally interact with.
I'm
Though
sure,
I'm not
yeah.
sure why a human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
Oh, I think you know why. Think you know why. Same thing, in the strip club.
Tell me about your store.
The Serta Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic therapy regimens and genetically engineered products. Serta is probably best known for the development of Medigel.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So...
Volus was in here
And not that
too
I
long.
saw. Come back soon, Shepard.
This might be useful.
Okay, so we got those.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you'd like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle
Rebecca!
development in high-gravity environments. What if that hurts him?
I can't talk to him? Oh, hey, Rebecca, I'm so glad your son is still doing well. That's, oh, here we go.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional motor control side effects. Jake loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Jake is fine, Rebecca. He's a perfectly healthy toddler.
Now, if you don't remember, we went back to the Citadel and we had a little issue there where the husband died. And that's his brother. And we said, what did we tell her? We told her just relax and have the kid, and you know, things happen, and if you love them, that's all that matters.
Shepard, we know times are tough. Station records show that you made only 0 credits last year. If
Holy
you
crap.
need something to get you to your next paycheck on error, dig not found. Let Cause Pawn and Payday Loan can help. We offer you credit on
Oh God, never go for payday loans. Never go for them.
precious metals and jewels, genetic assay data, and virtual intelligence.
They are basically predatory, and they...
No questions asked. All we need is your citizenship ID. Come down today.
Just like credit cards, by the way. If you could do without credit cards, I suggest you do without credit cards. But if you use one, I use one for like for my job, and you know, well, for my continuing education for my job, so I can use it as a tax deduction. And I also so I could basically have all those transactions available to me when it comes to tax deduction time. And for my secondary income resources, and that's usually real estate, commercial, and I can use that credit card to do the same thing. Excuse me, pardon me. All right.
Welcome to Sarenus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Oh, we're gonna do it again, aren't we?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
I was
Please,
just gonna say
look
that.
around the store.
I've been getting that
It's a
a lot.
pleasure to have you here.
Oh boy. Oh boy, are we gonna do this again? Are we gonna... Yes, we're doing it again.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there.
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled.
I wonder what Miranda's
but
thinking
I
of me right
think
now.
I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just
Miranda's just
speaking to
sitting
my
there going,
console
this
here.
cheap
I'm
bastard.
Commander Shepard, and
This is my favorite store on the
Citadel.
Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
This is gonna bite me in the ass, isn't it? So, wait a minute. So,
My favorite customer. What can I get you?
so he came here?
Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chip.
Oh,
I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
that little bastard.
If everything's automated, why are you here?
Customer service. Sweeping out the store, carefully explaining things to the technologically illiterate. It's stunning how many people think that light moves faster through expensive fiber optic cables than it does through cheap ones.
Oh my god, that hits close to home for me. But if I just get the gold coated ones, that no, don't spend on those things. What you want is if the shorter the better, point to point. The longer it is from the source, then the slower your speed's gonna be. Okay? Okay? Are we done? Are we done here? There we go. So if you have your, and also if you put your router, if you put your modem and your router, if you put your modem and router at a higher level when it enters your house, then you get a better range for your router, your Wi-Fi, because what happens is it spreads down and out. So it goes down and out. It doesn't go up. So what you want to do is if you put it in your attic, if you can have the entry point from the pole outside, and that's where my biggest loss comes from because it's further away. But if you could do that and then boom, there you go. And my router is right above my PC. So I don't have the best Wi-Fi here, but I don't need it for here. My Wi-Fi goes better into my living room and in my kitchen. In my bedroom where I actually use Wi-Fi. Here I am hardwired with a very short cable from the router in the roof to, which I should change to a switch, but my router in the roof to my PC. So it's very short transfer. Anyways, but it's not expensive. It is not expensive. Optic cable coming from the entry point in my house to my modem. And I know I just kind of said router, which means it's the R45. Is that what it is? R45 cable? I forgot. But that's the same. It's the same premise. Don't spend expensive on those either. Anyways,
thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Kind of went off on a little tangent there.
I'll
We're
take
just
it.
gonna buy everything, huh? Oh, we're out of money already.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you knew.
What? No. All I heard Varanus say was pick up a module.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, that would be an odd pairing right there, an Elcor and a.
It's something to do with the Omnigel modulator's heatsink, right? That's why he asked us to go to Saranus. So is it a heatsink module or a whole new Omnigel module that has a better heatsink?
Oh god, that just reminds me of something I gotta do today.
Will not cause me to suddenly know.
Alright.
An independent inquiry is investigating a group known as Cerberus in light of charges made by one Corporal Toombs and testimony by an apparent Cerberus scientist.
Toombs! Toombs is still alive. Wonderful.
Dr. Wayne has
Now,
been
Toombs was
promised
the guy we
immunity
saved that
and
was
has suggested
going nuts.
Cerberus may also be tied to the death of Admiral Kahoku several years ago.
Yep, and the Admiral that died. Why are you just staring into his eyes like that? I see the gleaming in your eyes. You are the most beautiful woman in the world. I want to buy you flowers. Alright, so now...
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit chit was gone.
Alright, you dumb little bastard.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
You little shit!
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you.
You
Get
shit,
a permanent
too.
residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bastards.
I wish I could give you something more than words.
Oh, man. I thought she could be our new engineer.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Alright. Well, can we get her food?
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now? Tupari, now available with dextro amino acids.
Brondo, it's got electrolytes. It's what plants crave.
Go for a Tupari sports drink, couldn't you?
No, don't drink energy drinks because
I just got a refund in exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omnigel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
Oh, we keep on going down the rabbit hole. Okay. I can't get anything here. This looks like it's going to be important at a future date here, because nobody's here. Okay. We can't talk to anybody. Alright, so this is basically for... That's basically for something that's coming along.
Look, it took me...
Tupari.
I just talked to him on the Wards Market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The Wards Market? Why would you come to a Zakera Ward warehouse?
He said they're out of stock and I should go here. He didn't say anything about a service order.
Without a service order, I really can't help you.
Dude, I get that perfectly. So yeah, I had to get some cubicle walls for just to set up like an office space. Holy crap! 6 kinds of
beer on tap.
Holy crap! They're basically, we need a service order and we need you to do a financial report, and then we need
Welcome. The Zakera Ward Marketplace provides shopping and storage space for the less privileged residents of the station.
What sort of things are sold here?
The Certa Foundation, a medical technology group from the Alliance, has an outlet store. Saranus Applications offers professional software.
Why are there warehouses in the middle of a shopping district?
This area is close to Zakera Ward's Keel docking station. Freighters attach there to load passengers and supplies. Goods are stored locally until they can be distributed within the ward or transported off the station. However, CSEC recommends that visitors exercise caution, as these short-term warehouses are often used to move illegal goods.
That's where it's going to come into play, isn't it?
This area looks a little run down. I take it the people here aren't very well off?
Inhabitants of the wards typically have less income than those in the Presidium.
Yeah, poverty always exists. Sorry, that's just how it goes. You know, it does stink, but you can't make everything fair, because when you make everything fair, then nothing's fair. That's just how it goes. Crying out loud.
And here I thought the Citadel was some sort of utopia.
The recorded histories of all sapient species suggest that in every society,
there we go.
Resources are not evenly split
that is
between
true.
members.
That is true. It just happens, you know. It happens. You could see it in any society where you go, oh, this person's related to this person, and they're all related to each other. That's just how it goes. Even when you get rid of monarchies and like these dukedoms and all this kind of stuff, guess what? People split into economic classes. Yeah, really? Is it fair? No, it's not fair.
There must be some way to solve the problem.
No, there isn't.
Asari futurists believe poverty cannot be eliminated without cornucopia technology, which will create anything the user desires.
And then the user
Such
desires
technology
nothing.
is unknown outside of science fiction literature.
Sloppy thinking. Society grows by pushing against limitations.
There we go. Oh my god, I love him. I love him already. Morden is absolutely right. The only reason that I am successful, and I grew up in abject poverty, I grew up, this would be This would be a utopia right here. This poverty section of the Citadel would have been utopia to me. You know what I spend my life doing? We had wrestling matches and we would leap off fences and we would break our fingers and break our ribs and break our collarbones because that was the only thing we could do. We didn't have any, we couldn't afford like football equipment. We couldn't afford, well, we had a basketballs, but the basketball hoop would always get broken by some jackass. And then I was lucky enough to get to Little League a little later. And somebody donated stuff, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. If you got people that are better off than other people, charitable donations. When somebody here's the thing, when somebody gives of their own free will their stuff to others that are less privileged, that's charity. When you ask people, when you tell people to give their stuff to other people, that is basically the dreaded S word that I can't say on YouTube because they'll probably cancel me. But that's the dreaded word that usually turns into tyranny because the most heinous of society starts taking advantage of it. So there it is. The only reason society functions is when the people that are better off voluntarily contribute their excess to those that are less well off, not by forcibly taking it and telling, and especially these people that say you should give. Well, what do? They do nothing. They do nothing except spout off and talk and say this should be it. That's not how it works.
That's all for now.
Thank you for
all
using
right,
a
so
Vina.
there's my little
Have a
society
pleasant day.
ranting. But yeah, I grew up in real poverty, and everything that I've gone through in my life, the people that I've
We
lost.
don't have a karaoke machine anymore. You do not want to hear drunk Elcor sing.
Drunk Elcor singing, okay. I've had the time of my life, and I've never felt this way before. But yeah, I grew up, all the people I've lost, all the tragedies that befell me, all the stuff that happened to me in the army, all the stuff that happened to me financially, it has made me the person I am today, and has made me more successful than I would have been probably if I had a silver spoon in my mouth. Quite frankly, I'm being honest. But yeah, adversity really helps you excel in life. And I think that's a big problem in our society today. There's not enough adversity. There's an old saying that say, strong men create good times create weak men, and weak men create bad times. And every time I see something nowadays, I'm like, yep, that seems to ring true.
Shepard, you've recently been dead. Don't you deserve
I'm feeling better.
distinction of a traditional Asari burial robe?
Wow.
Anata's Mortuary offers the finest quality burial robes, hand-spun by skilled Asari artisans.
Can you believe this shit?
We'll help you leave a good-looking corpse.
I don't think I'm good looking even alive. Games?
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
Ah, online game. Probably has a subscription service.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Oh, you GameSpot son of a bitch.
You know what's good? Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an Omni tool. For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If the copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy free.
Oh my god. Boy, did they know the future of gaming right there, huh? Oh, this game was grabbed by EA. So I don't know if this is self-awareness or if it's a lack of self-awareness on EA's part.
Those Asari Hanar porn games they sell in Shinakiba are really nasty.
Okay, we're gonna leave it at that.
What can I do for you?
Oh my god, this is really gonna bite
Your
me in the
expeditions
ass.
might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Theroveran, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and...
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh, you do know me.
By the spirits, Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
They're gonna meet me at a bar and go,
I'd make my
hey!
first
They're gonna do
born
the
after you, if you
Spider-Man
ask.
meme.
Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
Hey!
I'm Commander Shepard.
This is my favorite store on the Citadel.
No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Yeah, but every other fish store does. Sniper rifle. We'll take that.
So what do you think? Maybe a shotgun?
I like the assault rifle. It's like a non-stop barrage of death.
If you can hit anything.
Ouch, dude. That's your buddy right there.
Looking for a little R&R, Shepard? It's a nice enough place. A lot nicer than Cora's den, anyway. I wasn't sorry to hear they never reopened after the Geth attack.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I gotcha. So we had a guy over here.
Something I can do for you?
How do I know he's the groundskeeper?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks.
You don't put fish in the reservoir.
The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonasy's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
I hear you. But yeah, so yeah, we don't want a Turian or a Quarian to get sick off of our bacteria.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers.
I get that question.
All right, no.
The only place I know of on the station to
Where's
get
that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the DeMaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
All right, cool, man. Glad you take pleasure in your work. I like it when something grows in my garden. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna... Oh, hey, sorry about that, man. Didn't mean it. But we gotta go... We gotta do the universal man rule. Miranda, what are you doing? Miranda. What a pervert. Get over it. Miranda, get over it. Get over there. What are you... Miranda's just... Well, Miranda's probably looked at my junk a million times while I was on the table. Damn. Twitch streaming real life chat. Here's the universal thing. You keep this one empty, so that's an X. You gotta go over here. Hey, dude, how's it going? Yeah. So the Jets might get Aaron Rodgers. And that's probably going to be dated if somebody listens to this a year from now. Boy, they really water down the drinks in here, don't they? Yeah, jeez. Yeah, I tell you. Women, huh? Yeah, women. All right. Anyways, let's see if we talk to somebody else.
The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics suffering complications from L2 implants.
Oh,
Subcommittee
Caden.
Chairman Burns thanked biotics everywhere for their patience and understanding.
Hey, there we go. So Burns kept his promise. Remember, Caden was there, and we made him promise that he was going to look into it. So, hey, a politician living up to his promise. This truly is a fictional universe.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
Oh, no. Now, my phone's going off, and I can't cancel it. I'm so sorry.
It's green.
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you.
All right. Well, we're only going to have one then.
Anything else?
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
I don't know. It might kill me. Nope, I seem to be okay. All right, so let's go do like a little mini thing here, I suppose, and we can tell the Krogans that that no, there's no fish in there.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
Oh no. Oh no, not this piece of work. All right, we're gonna leave it off here. This will be it, because I don't think this is gonna be a very good. I don't think this is gonna be a very good meeting. So we'll get to this, then we'll go see Captain Anderson afterwards. But holy moly, we got to deal with this freaking reporter. Thanks for joining me.
Got
Get
time
off
for the
my
press,
intro
Shepard?
long.